Are you ready, people? What's going on, everybody? Let me show you how legit this level is. They throw those pogo hopping bastards right in your face from the beginning. I mean, normally they reserve those for the end of the level, but not in this one. No. This is the final level of Mega Man. They gotta crank it up. Ain't no half-stepping. I told y'all that from the first one. Man, one thing I like about this one, though, is that you get to utilize all these special abilities you picked up, because normally up until this point, it was more so a rock, paper, scissors type thing against the different bosses. But right there, you seen how to use Gus Man, then you got the fire, so I used the ice. Yeah, and look up here, you know you got another trap, right? But it isn't your normal trap. You look at it, you say, okay, developers, I'm not gonna fall for that one. But it's like a double trap, because if you don't go up to that top and try to jump for it, you're gonna hit your head in that little brick and then go down and hit the spikes. So yeah, they get you both ways. And right here, you gotta get your elect ability from the beginning, because they coming straight at you. Have to get that, you know, that gun, because it shoots straight up.
Straight up now, tell me, do you really wanna shoot them forever? Okay.
Yeah, we keeping it moving, y'all, and you know, you notice right here, diversity. They coming at me with the bomb people, you know, the cannonballs. They got the pogo guys. They got the other hopping guys. Diversity.
What in the hell's diversity?
Well, I could be wrong, but I believe diversity is an old wooden ship that was used during the Civil War era.
Ron, I would be surprised if the affiliates were concerned about the lack of an old wooden ship, but nice try.
That's what we see in the final level, which it should be. It's a it's like a final exam, you know, like there might have been some hard semesters, like the one with Elect Man, kind of slept through that one, but ultimately you're gonna be tested over all of it. And right here you have the dubious propeller head bastards once again doing their thing, and once again they give you a couple little energy drops because they expect you to use the magnet ability, which I don't, but right here you have to. This is the one level, you know, one portion in the game where if you don't have it, you're done with. So you know, that's we had to have it here, and one of the reasons I also save it for this portion as well, just in case. And you know, I like making the jumps. I like making it difficult on myself. And remember that coming up in the parts where I make it easy for myself, like right here. This is the infamous Yellow Devil, y'all, and you know, he doesn't really shoot you that much. His whole difficulty comes from the way he breaks apart and reforms, like right here. The pattern is a bitch to memorize, like and I say he doesn't shoot you much, but I still get hit by him nonetheless. But yeah, this is like crazy difficult. He's one of the hardest bosses in the game just from this right here. And you know what? I go ahead and do the select glitch with Elect Man's ability, because you know, he's kind of cheap on his own, so you know, takes one to know one, right? But we're gonna keep it moving right here. I mean, that was only like 3 minutes in, so I'm not gonna cut it right here at the first boss. In fact, I think I'm gonna stretch this out, make it a special episode, after school special. We're going to keep going, y'all, and defeat all these bosses and learn some morals along the way. No, not so much. Alright, so I had to take a quick break there, but I'm right back at it. And by quick break, I mean get another beer, because I mean y'all know what this is about, right? Right here you have the little buck teeth bastards coming at me with their little propeller caps, and I mean, it's pretty easy once you predict their patterns, you know, up and down and all that. So and right here I waste those energy drops. I probably could have used that, but anyways. I like how it glitches you through. And then right here as a kid, I was like, what? I already beat him. This is unfair. But man, yeah, and you don't even get the rocks, even though I got, you know, first time I beat him, I didn't have any abilities yet. He was the first one I took out. But normally, you know, rocks beat scissors. You beat Gus Man, and then He had those 2 rocks in his level that you could use to chuck at him, and it would hurt him, massively. Right here, you don't. You ain't got none of that. You gotta beat him with the pew pew gun. Pew pew. And there we go. And I glitched through the floor again. Right here, you had another one of the little obstacles from the game, and I think that kind of went through my head right there, but I'll take it. And then, okay, so last time I missed the energy drop, so I'm gonna be smart this time, and let's see what I can refill. I think Gusman will be the best, so let's go get it. Epic fail. Alright, we got Elect Man, but guess what? I got Cut Man ability, so bring it on, son. You got the best weapon in the game, but you're weak as shit. Can't handle that cut blade. Alright, so let's keep that moving and glitch through the floor again. Now we got these bombs. I don't know, they look a little bit different than the version of this I seen earlier in the game. I'm not sure. It seems harder to me, at least. But I get through it all the same, and you really have to conserve energy at this point. Like, at this point, it becomes not so much just defeating the bosses, it's defeating the bosses with the least amount of damage taken as possible, because it's not like, you defeat a boss, okay, I get to refill all my energy and start a new level. Nah, this is a marathon. You gotta keep it going, and I see that extra life there, and I'm smart enough to lay down the magnet beam there, because that jump will be a killer. And they got horizontal, vertical, things like some of the other levels were based on, like Elect Man's level was based on verticality. This final level, again, is based on a combination of all of that. Combination of different textures, colors, enemies, palettes. I mean, they really put it all on the table here for this final level, and I enjoy it. It makes it so fucking epic. It makes you feel so good if you can get through it, which I'll go on and share something with you guys right here as I miss these shots. Bam! That one was good though. Share something with you guys. Actually, even though I played this game so much as a child, I never actually beat it. Part of that was because it was so fucking difficult, but part of it because you didn't have any save codes. You couldn't pick up the game and resume it later. You had to do it all in one sitting, and so that wasn't always practical. I mean, especially if you like to game with other people. Like a lot of times I'd game with my best friend, and it was like a trade-off system where if I died, then he got the game and all that. So a little hard to sit down there and just try to knock out the whole game in one sitting like that. But right here, I didn't know what's gonna happen. Oh, that's right, people. You facing the clone of yourself, Mega Scott Pilgrim. Like, so I don't know. This is stupid because I'm trying to select glitch him out, but it's pointless because he's got the same invincibility period that I do, where if you get hit, you blink for a few seconds and nothing else hurts you. He's got that same ability I got, so this really isn't doing me any damn good, but I'm doing it anyway. And you'll see right here where it doesn't work out for me so well. Or will it, folks? It's coming down to the wire. What? Ow! Yeah, that's right, son. There's only one Mega Man up in here. I ain't got room for any imposters. You take that weak shit down the road, son. Son? Yeah, give me 100,000 points for that. And some Skittles. I mean, they're acting like it's a new level, but it's not. This is all together. All in together now. Some more of these fucking bozos. I ain't got time for the nonsense. But you know what? I ain't really got time for their trash. Gotta keep it moving around. I got bigger fish to fry, let's be honest. I gotta defeat every single Mega Man villain. Again. Like, that's a little cruel. For a game marketed to children, how difficult this game was, it's a little cruel. I'll be honest. Like, you know, I'm playing this now, fucking as an adult, and I'm raging at some points because it is so fucking hard. Like, did you see that jump I just had to make right there? And this was always real cool to me, that the water comes in and whooshes you along. And they throw the penguins at you, like, okay, like, it's not that hard. Like, your only trap is if you try to go too fast through the water, which, again, they're tricking, it's entrapment. As a kid, you know, you got the water whoosh, and all of a sudden Mega Man can go faster than he's ever gone before, and yeah, you're gonna go fast. And then they come along and, you know, fucking buzzkill. And I also like the point that they switch seamlessly from the penguins to the cannonballs just to prove you how fucking obvious of a copy those two were of each other. But hey, you know, at least they're putting it all out there on the table. Yeah, no reservations. Alright, so you get through that, and I always found this one a little difficult, to be honest with you. Like, it turns out there's, you know, if you learn the pattern of it all, like, right, normally, again, a fucking trap by the developers, like, normally you'd say, okay, thanks, they place some bricks out here for me, let me switch over to Guts Man and take him out with that. But actually, that's a trap, because these guys get harder every time, so your best bet is to use these blocks as a block and hide behind them, as, you know, while they're slower, the enemies that is, and then switch over to Guts Man once they get a little bit faster. Alright, so now we can switch over to them. It's getting to the end. You see how fast they're getting, and bam! In fact, I played it a little bit too conservatively, because I actually could have killed another one with a block, but, you know, there you go. My arm looks a little long, to be honest with you. Just in case you thought you'd got away from these little electricity bastards, nah, they still on the scene. I got through it pretty good there, though. It didn't take too much damage. So let's keep it moving. Blah, blah. Brah, brah. Who's the 5 greatest MCs of all time? Dylan, 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 and Dylan. Also Dylan. Alright, so I see the Guts Man up there, and cause I spit hot fire. I switch over to Bomb Man for a second. I realize, no, he's not actually about to drop down on me, but this is kind of a precursor. Like, oh, okay, so you thought like you defeated like one unique hard mastermind villain, but turns out Dr. Wily is mass producing these bastards. He's got them on an assembly line. Look at all those Gutsmen that he has up there, which he actually, I mean, probably should have brought them out sooner, but hey, you know, the economy. Blame it on the economy. Like everything else. Alright. Yeah, now that, you just seen like a little special like ninja star. That's the only time you see it in the game, and they're giving it to you. Why? Because this is the motherfucking hardest part in the game. Not only did I make the hardest jump of the game a second ago, like that, I made that shit look easy. That shit was hard. But yeah, that ninja star refills all your energy, all your life. Look at me, I'm all full up right here. I think I'm gonna use the fire ability, cause I think it's Bomb Man next. Yep. Yeah, because right here it's like boss after boss after boss. So again, not only do you have to defeat these guys, that's not good enough. You need to defeat them and take as little damage as possible. Right there, I was able to get through it without taking any. Which, I mean, that's not like, oh, good job. That's okay, you did what you had to do. Because otherwise you don't stand a chance. We're gonna move it on. They take you right to the next one. Bam. Like as a kid, like you didn't like, you know, boss battles were something special, and then this is just pop, 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 throwing them at you. So we switch over to Iceman, of course, because we're playing Fireman, and you know, Fireman's gonna get you because he shoots those things so rapidly. But I was able to get through it without taking too much damage. You know, I'm getting like what, 60% right now. Of course, we've seen, yay! We see Iceman here. I'm gonna use the Electric Man ability, and you know what? I'm gonna glitch his little derpy ass out. Why? Because I can. You know I can beat him. All I had to do was shoot one more time, but I was gonna beat him anyway. It doesn't matter. Let's get through this shit. I'm sick of all this, Dr. Wily. Quit with these games. I already beat these little 2-bit henchmen. It's time for you to show your face, coward. Didn't get to use Bomb Man's ability against Gus Man last time, so we're replaying him. I can use that. Bombs blow up rocks, maybe, I guess. Dynamite and mining something. Good enough for me. Good enough to blow his ass up. And you see how many points I got, people. It's over 1 million. I ain't fucking around. Right here, I thought it was gonna be another one. Nah, it's just the hallway. Alright, so I'm back. Yeah, he beat me the first time. I didn't have full life, whatever. Now I get my last life, full health. It's all on the fucking table. It's the final countdown. Mono y mono. And you know what? This bastard cheats too because he's got 2 health bars. But you know what? I'm not gonna do any kind of glitching on this one. I'm gonna win this one like a man. That first one goes off quick. And right here, you gotta kind of try to stay under him. So I'm gonna pick that Electro-Man ability and keep blasting him. It doesn't do a lot of health, and if he hits me, oh, it hurts me a lot. Look at that. Oh shit. Oh man, this is a close one right here. I miss him right there. I'm kind of wasting. I need to make all these shots count because this is fucking serious. This is the final level, people. Ain't no backing down. Come on. Get it in. Alright, so I'm out of my Electric Man ability. I need to switch it back over to the fire. Let's do it right now. I got plenty of that. The only question is, can I get my shots off before he hurts me too badly? I don't know. We're gonna find out right now. What you got? What you got? Yeah! What? Oh my god, y'all. I have played this game like on and off 20 years, and I have never beat it until right now. You know what? Next time I apply for a job, I'm putting this shit on my resume. Beat Mega Man 1. And what? Bitches. Oh. Mega Man has ended the evil dominion of Dr. Wily and restored the world to peace. However, the never-ending battle continues until all destructive forces are defeated. Fights Mega Man for everlasting peace. Oh yeah, son. Yeah, you gotta run. You gotta run to the beat. Yeah, that's right. He's gonna fucking run all the way home from Dr. Wily's castle. You know he's a fucking robot. He could probably like call some shit in and like fly out of there. Nah, see, it's already like the day's going by. It's turning nighttime. Like he doesn't give a shit. He's gonna keep it going. He's gonna run all the way home. And bam! Oh. He's a boy, Pinocchio. You're a boy. I can be a real boy if I wanna be. Oh man, it's like he grew a heart or something because he fucking won today. Now he's a regular ass dude. Feels like Little Mac and Punch Out at this point. I'm expecting the black guy to come riding by on the bicycle. Pick it up, man. Oh man, right. And of course, classic 80s. Cutscene with a jump with your fist in the air, like yes. Presented by Capcom USA, comma, Arrhenius, comma. Got Dr. Light there and his girl. Man, what more could you want? I don't know, but I'm happy, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. All right, take care.